Oh, I'm over here struggling. All right, that was a struggle. So because I'm a bad reader, I'm just gonna copy all this. Like I truly suck at reading, so I'm gonna copy all this. And then go to chat, paste, and do third grade level. Because some of these people just be writing some strange words that I don't even understand. So I'm just gonna do third grade level. All right. It says an ICE officer shot a man in the leg in North Minneapolis on Wednesday night. The man had been hitting people with shovels during an arrest. I mean, there's a reason for that. I mean, you don't hit an officer, an official officer, with a shovel. He is from Venezuela. On top of that, the dude is from Venezuela, bro. Come on. And it is expected to be. Damn, let me turn this on. In fact, give me a second. Hope you guys can hear me. So this man from Venezuela is expected to be okay. So he got shot. He's expected to be okay. The officer was also hurt, but it's not clear how bad. I mean, if you get hit by a shovel, pretty sure he's hurt. A lot of people came to the scene, and some started fighting with the police. This happened 1 week after another ICE officer, Jonathan Ross, shot a woman named Renee Good in South Minneapolis. Yes, I remember that one right there. A lot of people, you know, don't believe that what he did was right. Obviously, I don't, by watching the video, I don't think. I mean, she should have just complied at the end of the day. You know, it's still sad. It's sad that she had to die, though. Says President Trump said on social media that ICE will keep doing arrests in Minneapolis. And Trump is not playing, huh? He also said he might send the military to help, even though state leaders don't want that. What's his name? Mike, not Mike. His name is, what's the governor's name again? Waltz. Waltz. I think he's the governor for Minneapolis or Minnesota. And he doesn't want the military to go to Minneapolis. And it says Minnesota's governor, Tim Walz, asked Trump to calm things down and told people to protest peacefully. That's not going to happen because it's just not. People are, I mean, it's already like, and we got the fraud, we got the Somalian fraud going on, we got officials, ICE officials arresting people unlawfully. Trust me, that's not going to happen. Says the mayor of Minneapolis, Jacob Frey, and the police chief said they want peace. The police said some people threw rocks, fireworks, and snow at officers. These people. The city brought in extra help for other police groups. So Frey said he wants ICE to leave Minneapolis and that the city is in a hard situation. Yeah, I feel like this is the end of time. It just feels like this is the end of time. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Bible and read the Bible, but it just seems like it, Revelation, if you read Revelation, that, a lot of chaos is going to happen before the return of the Messiah. But yeah, Minneapolis is not going so well right now. Pray for Minneapolis, guys. Pray for Minneapolis. How you doing, Nikki or Snacky? Thanks for joining. How y'all doing? Say hi. This is like the first time going on live, so bear with me, guys. All right. Let's see here. Yep, that's a short article about Minneapolis going crazy. Hey, there you go, the news right here. I don't know if I can play. I don't think the volume is gonna work. Give me a second. Let me see if it's gonna work. Nope, no volume. Hold on, I think I can get. Give me a second. See if I can get the volume going. Why isn't the volume working? Let's see. That is so whack, bro. Like, why isn't the volume working, bro? This is ridiculous, man. I don't know if you guys can see this. This is the chaos that's happening at Minneapolis. Yo, shout out to what's his name, Nick Shirley. Nick Shirley, I feel like he's the one that kind of brought all this up. I don't know. Do you guys know about Nick Shirley? He's like this YouTuber that does he does like journalism. He goes out and he's basically a journalist, a YouTube journalist, and he's the one that brought all this issue up to Donald Trump. Hey, what's up? Thanks for watching. How you doing? So my New Year's resolution is I'm trying to be up to date on the news. So I try to be more consistent on doing this live and hopefully, help not only myself but also you guys. Hopefully, you guys can learn some stuff that's happening around the world. But this is Minneapolis right here. This is where all the protests was happening. Unfortunately, there's no sound, guys. See if we can fix it, but I don't know. I'm actually at the library right now, so this is not my laptop. So, this is not my computer, so I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on. Give me a second. I'll be back. I'm gonna ask the librarian how to fix this volume. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the volume.
You can hit the volume. Just go to it in the corner for me. Can you hit the symbol next to the volume?
The
button?
symbol next to the volume.
Yeah, like the bar where the volume levels is.
Oh, right
Like
here.
there's a next to it. There's a little.
This is the
symbol.
volume right here.
So there's a symbol right there.
Oh.
Speakers.
This is off. I don't know what that is.
If you click the Windows.
The Windows.
So it says Windows Sonic for headphones.
Oh. Maybe if I go to one of these, 'cause I think there's Chrome or something. I'm not sure.
Can you try a different website?
A
I just
different
wanna-
website. Let me see. If
Oh, so you're playing from YouTube? So you're.
Let me just cancel that. Let's see if it works now.
Do you hear anything with that one? 'Cause it says it's playing, but.
Oh, to YouTube. Let me see. Let me just try YouTube. Nada. Maybe it's. Cause Chrome is pretty good. I mean,
Yeah, it. Have you done it before with these computers? With
I
the-
did once. Yeah, not here though.
Okay, so it might just be because it's Bluetooth, and the public settings may be blocking it. We have had issues. Somebody couldn't hear out of this one with certain settings. So it may be because of just using Bluetooth is the problem.
Bluetooth.
Yeah. Yeah, because when we have a bunch of settings for the public on here, sometimes it blocks certain things.
Oh, so no more volume.
Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, you can play it out loud.
I can play this out loud.
Yeah, the sound can be out loud in the alcoves.
How?
If you're not connected to the headphones,
I'm not connecting nothing.
it says it's
Oh,
connected to your headphones.
This? No.
Because it said Bluetooth on the sound.
No, I don't know.
If you go back to the sound bar, go
Bluetooth.
to the
Right here?
one that I showed you before. No.
Right here.
Yeah. Because it's. I guess it's not. Speaker's headphone. Yeah, we've had problems with this computer
I got it.
specifically before.
Okay, I guess it's on now because
Okay.
I clicked this right here.
Yeah, it was just on the wrong one then.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so the sound is extremely low. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but. Got some Indian music going on. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm just trying to fix this, man. What the hell just happened? The volume was literally just on. This is absolutely annoying, bro. The volume was just on. What the hell just happened, man? We just fixed it. Does anybody know how to fix this thing? It was just on. This is
the crews cleaning as well. So the aftermath of this is now starting to get tidied up here. We also just within the last 30 minutes or so saw 3 BCA agents on scene standing in front of that cream colored building right there. They had a canine with them sniffing around the front yard. Also noticed a broom in the front yard. But it really was just a chaotic scene. Police Chief Brian O'Hara describing people, protesters throwing fireworks at officers. Obviously, gas was deployed, multiple bouts of gas to control the crowd. We heard from Mayor Fry last night as well, telling folks not to take the bait, in his words, and not get violent on the ground while protesting. He also praised the thousands of protesters that we've seen over this last week protesting peacefully. But right now, here in North Minneapolis, things are quiet as folks work to clean up the mess left from last night.
You mentioned the BCA. The BCA said we would be conducting an independent operation. We appreciate that update. Our Barrett Leone in North Minneapolis. Barrett, thank you.
So video from cell phones is providing a closer look at what families say are ICE operations near Minnesota students. WCCO's Ashley Grahams spoke with some families about what they saw and how school districts are responding.
Toward the end of the school day in St. Louis Park, Minnesota.
4 or 5 cars full of ICE agents because it was right there in dismissal.
Parents say they witnessed a law enforcement operation right across the street from Aquila Elementary School. The school district confirming they adjusted pickup procedures due to ICE activity in the surrounding area apartments.
They need to leave. They just need to leave.
Local lawmakers and families gather to voice their opposition.
I continue to think that what's been happening in our communities is becoming worse and worse day by day.
Before the sun came up in Crystal.
Here's ICE detaining somebody.
This grandmother concerned about her
Clashes between protesters and law enforcement sparked by yet another shooting. Officials say an ICE agent shot a Venezuelan migrant after the agent was attacked during an immigration operation near 24th and Lindale Avenues North. The migrant expected to be okay.
Trump unveils healthcare affordability plan. Bro, I'm in debt in healthcare, bro. My health insurance, I owe a lot of money in health insurance. Like, Tim Wolves, oh yeah, he looks mad old. I thought he was younger.
Until the president can demonstrate otherwise.
Oh yeah, this guy is old for sure.
The proposition at hand
McConnell.
is straightforward. Incinerating the hard-won trust of loyal allies.
Bro, I can't even enlarge the video, bro.
Straightforward. Incinerating the hard-won.
All right. Third grade level. All right, let's see here. Minnesota's governor, Tim Walz, asked President Trump to calm things down. Trump had said he might send more federal soldiers to Minneapolis or Minnesota because of big protest. Says Walz said people should speak up, but in a peaceful way. But the thing is, how are they supposed to protest in a peaceful way if the ICE agents are yanking people out of their homes without due process? Like, it makes no sense. It says, he said, we can speak out loudly, urgently, but also peacefully. We cannot make chaos. Like, protest, like, they can't, that's literally impossible to protest in peace. Because these officers are yanking people out of their house, yanking people out of their cars. So as President Trump said, he might use a law called the Insurrection Act to give federal troops more power in Minnesota. He said this because he thinks local leaders are not stopping people from attacking ICE officers. About 3,000 federal officers are already in Minnesota. The Insurrection Act would let the president send more troops and give them more control. The Insurrection Act. Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey and ICE should leave the city, and that sending more troops would take things worse. He said the local police should focus on keeping people safe. The White House said Governor Walz and Mayor Frey are making things worse. They said ICE officers are doing important work, arresting dangerous criminals and protecting people. What? That makes no sense. says the White House said Governor Walz, Tim Walz, because I believe Tim Walz is against the police, like the ICE agents and also the military going into Minneapolis. But why is it saying, says that Tim Walz and Mayor Fry are making things worse? Okay, they're making things worse. And they said ICE officers are doing important work, arresting dangerous criminals and protecting people. Okay. Okay. This one right here. All right. The federal officer who worked for ICE shot a man in the leg during the arrest in Minneapolis on a Wednesday night. The official said the man, some other attackers, and the officers with a shovel and broom handles and was trying to arrest him. The man who got shot is expected to be okay. I want to see who this man is. Who is the man that got shot by ICE? The person who was shot by ICE officer in Minneapolis on January 14th has been identified by the Department of Homeland Security, Julius Caesar. The man from Julius Caesar. Okay, let's check who this man is. This is the man that got shot by ICE during the protest, if that's what you want to call it. Let's go to YouTube. Let's go to YouTube, see who this person is. We shall go to YouTube and see this person. The person that got shot by ICE on the leg. Let's see here. Matter of fact, let's go to Google. See if we can find some information about this guy. It's this fella, this Venezuelan. Bro, how you gonna really? You try to attack an ICE official, bro, and after all the stuff that's been happening in Venezuela, you attacking an ICE official, bro? It's this guy that got shot, guys. This guy is smiling. Look at him. This guy right here. It's this fella. And know that, guys, he's from Venezuela. So that's kind of weird because, like, bro, relax, bro. Like, unbelievable. This is Venezuelan alien smiling inside of an ambulance. This is hilarious. So he thinks this is not a joke. This guy's laughing. He's like, this is not a joke, bro. Like, all right. Julio Cesar Sosa Cilius. That's his name. This is amazing. All right. All right. Is Maduro in federal prison? Oops. Is Maduro in federal prison? Yeah, I cannot spell for my life. Venezuelan, bro. Yes, Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro was reported captured by U.S. forces in early January during a military operation. He was brought into the U.S. federal custody to face criminal charges, including drug trafficking and narco-terrorism. Nicolas Maduro was the president of Venezuela. How many kids did he have? How many kids does he have? Nicolas Maduro grew his eldest son, Maria. Dang, he named all his sons Nicholas. This is outrageous. Hey yo, he named all his kids his name, bro. Nicholas. And his daughter's name is Maria. Let's see who this person is. Nicolas Maduro Gora. Let's see how he looks like. Just go on Google. This guy. He looks just like him too. This is his eldest son. Nicholas's eldest son right here. This is Nicholas's eldest son. This guy right, he looks just like him, bro. Wild. I see his other son. I don't see his daughter. His daughter's probably fine as hell. Let's check it out. I think not. This is his daughter right here. Maria, that's her name. Maria. Excuse me. All right. See, Nicolas Maduro Rodriguez. This is his third son. Nicholas Majoro Jr. This is his other son. I think this is his youngest son right here. All right.